Imagine our entire planet, frozen solid from the North Pole to the equator. No flowing rivers, no green landscapes, just ice stretching across every continent. This wasn't science fiction, it was Earth's reality 700 million years ago. Australian geologists from the University of Sydney have finally solved one of geology's greatest mysteries. What caused the extreme ice age known as Snowball Earth, and why it lasted an incredible 57 million years. During this period, called the Sturtian Glaciation, Earth was completely different from today. There were no dinosaurs, no complex plants, and no multicellular animals. The planet was essentially a frozen wasteland, with temperatures plunging far below anything we've experienced in human history. Dr. Adriana Dutkiewicz, the study's lead author, explains that this massive freeze was triggered by historically low volcanic carbon dioxide emissions. Normally, volcanic activity releases CO2 into the atmosphere, creating a greenhouse effect that keeps Earth warm. But 700 million years ago, plate tectonics reduced volcanic activity to a minimum. Making matters worse, a large pile of volcanic rocks in what is now Canada was actively weathering, absorbing atmospheric CO2 from the air. This created what Professor Dietmar Müller calls a double whammy effect, less CO2 being added to the atmosphere while existing CO2 was being removed. When atmospheric carbon dioxide levels dropped below 200 parts per million, less than half of today's levels, glaciation kicked in across the entire planet. This research, published in the journal Geology, uses advanced computer models from the University of Sydney's EarthByte program to reconstruct these ancient climate conditions. The study reminds us that while geological climate change happens extremely slowly over millions of years, human-induced climate change is occurring at a pace 10 times faster than anything seen before. Understanding Earth's climate history helps scientists better predict our planet's future and the delicate balance that keeps our world habitable. For more on this story, find a link to the article on Earth.com in the description.